Alright. Hey, what's going on? It's Ben here bringing to you a very special occasion. Oh, I think I can just use Ancestral Divination right now, actually. No, I can't do it because I can't play both the Heartseekers. It could have been. I'll just drop this right here, and then next turn I can go for all the mana. Just replace my entire hand with the different cards. Anyway, this is range Songhai. I'm pretty sure I said that, but it doesn't hurt to say again. And this is a pretty insane deck, I'd say. I do think that it's pretty awesome. I can actually grab most of the mana springs here. Unfortunately, he'll be able to take out one of the Heartseekers, but I think that's alright. I can go for a 5 mana play, so I think I'll just do that because it seems pretty productive. Our first Ancestral Divination, then I'm going to drop a Tusk Force here. Hit up this mana spring first. Oh, snap. Talk about Heartseeker action. First, I will drop this Heartseeker. Oh, Blood Tier Alchemist. This is great stuff. Oh man, I'm just going to keep this hand because I'm going to be full up on the hand side anyway, so I may as well keep them. Next turn, I might get rid of the Blood Tier Alchemist because that's kind of a weaker card compared to these other cards. He probably wants to get rid of a Heartseeker as well, so this is pretty insane for me. I just need to be aware of this Warbird because I don't want to kill my own Heartseekers with the Warbird. Aw man. I continue to fail to play around Warbird. It's just something that I just can't seem to do well. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the worst. Alright, that's alright. That could have been a lot worse than I like. Get rid of a Snow Chaser here. I guess I can get rid of a Heartseeker. I don't really need 3 of them on the board. Oh, well, that is not much of a difference, I guess. Maybe I should use a Blood Tier Alchemist on that. Hard to say, really. Yeah, I'll go with this play, though. I guess it didn't really make too much of a difference. I'll drop the Shiro Puppy Dragon. Oh, yeah. So this is a range Songhai that I've been teasing. I haven't been teasing it, actually, but hopefully he doesn't have it mesmerized because that would ruin the Heartseekers that I have. But otherwise, well, I was asked to make a range deck, and as I said before to that person, the best range minions are Jaxies and Heartseekers. I haven't really seen any Jaxies when I've been playing with this deck though, so Heartseekers are much better maybe. But anyway, so the purpose of the deck is to cycle through your deck as much as possible so you can get the range synergy with the Shiro Puppy Dragon, which gives it a buff of 1, which is minute, really. If you can get 2 buffs off the Shiro Puppy Dragon, then these Heartseekers are absolutely insane. But otherwise, you want the Killing Edge synergy, which is really insane by itself. So as long as you can get those range minions moving with these range cards, then you're going to be doing really great. Alright, so he's going to be able to get rid of the Shiro Puppy Dragon, but this is horribly inefficient because he's using the Cryogenesis there. Oh yeah, and the range guys are still doing a lot of damage here. Not to mention, I can keep everything in a pretty relative position. Although I'll probably move forward just so I don't forget about Warbird. I'll get rid of a Blood Tier Alchemist because I just want fast cards. I could use it on that, but nah. At this point, I already have such dominating board presence with... Oh my. Woo! This is looking great! Oh, I have such a dominating position at the moment that I don't really need to like really worry about cards. Although I will worry about cards. I will play the Lantern Fox over the Killing Edge right now because the Killing Edge is a faster card. And it's not like he's going to be able to do anything about these guys anyway. It's not like Vanar runs AoE. And he uses like 2 Cryogenesises to get rid of all this stuff. Oh man, Ancestral Divination, not really that useful without minions, but yeah, so pretty much you run 3 card draw engines in the deck: Ancestral Divination, Heaven's Eclipse, and Lantern Fox. Although Lantern Fox is not really a card draw engine, it's just something to maintain a hand size so you can... It helps you enable the Ancestral Divination at times because you can replace your spells with minions and then you can replace everything, right? But as long as you're able to keep a large hand size, you should have no problem going along with this deck. And look at this, he's using Cryogenesis on all the Heartseekers. It's just such a tough thing to deal with. Ugh. He actually dealt with it pretty well. But as long as he's not able to get rid of a Heartseeker, I'm fine. I might have enough damage right now, actually. Nah, I guess not. Bone Chill Barrier. Alright, let's get rid of that Ancestral Divination. Unfortunately, he didn't morph this guy, but alright, the Deathstrike is kind of a tech against big guy decks, but there is no big guy deck, so I will be using the Killing Edge here because it's just insane. Just insane. Do I have lethal here? I don't think so. Kind of close though. Kind of close. Just put on this damage. Should I put down a Heartseeker? Probably not that necessary. I guess I should have played around Warbird. Oh well. Oh yeah, I should have attacked into that one then. I'll just put the Heartseeker here. There's not really a big deal. And I guess I'll just use a burn here. You know, might as well. Might as well. It's not like he has healing anyway, so he's not going to burst me down from 19. I don't really need to worry too much about this. Yeah, this is tough, my man. He has to deal with a lot of different cards right now. I guess a Glacier Elemental can really ruin my day. But if in one Glacier Elemental is not going to do much, I guess he does have, it's that card called Snow Chaser, but, you know. 4 hits is not going to get rid of everything. Woo! Get rid of that Deathstrike Seal. Because it's a ranged deck, you can actually run things like Deathstrike Steel, and that can actually potentially be something that can get out of control because you can put a Heartseeker on the Deathstrike Seal, and then you're getting rid of anything pretty much. For 2 mana, and it has like the ability to also. Well, it was also ability. It also has the ability to just simply be insane. It pretty much gets out of control. You can just take out anything you want. Well, it's no problem. No problem at all with the inner focus here. Woo! Yeah! Huh. That's weird. Alright, well this is kind of an easy opening. Put down the Jaxi. You know, you can't argue with that. And then hopefully I get the Ancestral Divination on the 2 guys, which would be pretty insane. Aw, man. I'm feeling good about this. Anyway, so I'd like to talk a little bit about rank. So what is rank? I guess you guys all know what rank is. Pretty much you play on a ladder and then you're designated a rank for the wins that you grab at the end of the season, or pretty much in general. Anyway, so something that comes up as a topic is that, was my rank? I'm not sure if you're interested in my rank, but someone's asked like, why am I hiding my rank? I'm not really hiding my rank. I guess I'm not really showing the mulligans, so you actually can't see my rank when you look through these videos. Although there is some instances where you can see that, oh, I've reached S rank at some point. I'm not really afraid of hiding my rank. Oh man, this is pretty insane. He's playing around my Ancestral Divination pretty nicely. Woo! Oh man, is he actually able to get rid of that mini Jax? I sure hope not. Whoa, that's really something. Well, that totally ruined my plan. Get rid of one of the Primus Fists. The Ancestral Divination is still a game plan, but I guess it's less of a game plan now. I do want to get rid of the Tuskspore. I might just cycle out the Ancestral Divination here. Yeah, let's just cycle out the Ancestral Divination, because I could be greedy and just go for 2 cards, but it might not really be the case here. Unfortunately, I'm letting him grab the Mana Spring, so that can be tough. Hopefully he doesn't get anything good with the Shield Puppy Dragon. Next turn I do have the ability to cycle through the Ancestral Divination again, which is really, really sweet. So I should have the advantage in terms of cards at this point. Oh, that's actually not very good. He's actually going to hit it 50-50. Oh, I lost it 50-50. Could have been so much more. But that does mean I do have the Mana Spring open to myself if he wants to do this kind of play. I think it is also time to get rid of one of the Shield Puppy Dragons. It's a little bit getting out of control here. Alright, so Ancestral Divination into Heartseeker. I want the Heartseeker to go over here eventually, so I'm going to put it down here. Then I'll put the Primus Fist, so it'll go out of the wazoo. Alright, let's put a Primus Fist here then. I don't need to use the Inner Focus first because it'll still have 3 attack. Woo, Lantern Fox. That's pretty neat stuff. Alright, so I can get rid of one of the Puppy Dragons, which is pretty neat. As for what I want to replace, it's kind of hard to say right now. They're all pretty good cards, so I think I'm going to just keep them. I feel like I have the advantage now because I have 2 Heartseekers, yeah. Yeah, these Arcane Hearts got nothing on me. At least, I just need to hope that he can't remove both the Heartseekers. As for the cards, I might want to use the Heaven's Eclipse next turn, although I already have a good amount of cards. Maybe the Deathstrike Seal, because that's a little bit situational. In Duelyst, you don't actually see the rank in the game screen, and I don't think mulligans are very interesting. Although, I guess you guys should let me know, do you guys want to see mulligans when I'm making my videos? Because I personally don't think, and they kind of become a little bit repetitive after a while, but if you guys are like really into learning about how to mulligan, I guess that could be something that I can consider putting in. That was really weird, but I'm totally fine with that. I'm going to use the Deathstrike Seal actually over here. Deathstrike Seal. Guess I moved back here. Woo! That's insane. That's really insane. I'm still going to keep all these guys because these are really good cards. I'm going to make the attack. I'm ahead on board by... Well, I'm ahead by a lot right now because I'm ahead on board. And I have a Heartseeker with a Deathstrike, which can really get out of control if he doesn't get rid of it. Pretty much anything he puts down is threatened by the Deathstrike Seal. Hopefully not a Zenryu. Onyx Bear Seal, totally fine. That's pretty funny. Healing Mystic. Well, that dies to Deathstrike Seal as well. How convenient. Alright, let's get rid of the Deathstrike Seal. I don't really need another one. And he can't deal with this one, so why bother? I think I'll just go with the Heaven's Eclipse. And this is simply insane. Look at these. Look at this combo. Inner Focus and the Killing Edge combo is pretty much why I keep on running Rev and Eventide, because it's so insane. And in fact, in this deck, it's even stronger because you have Deathstrike Seal. So you have pretty much a 2-card combo to remove things pretty cheaply, or a 2-card combo for 5 damage directly. And those 2 combos, I can't believe that people run any other deck. Alright, I definitely need to run now because it seems like he's getting enough damage soon. Ugh, too much damage. Although I am dealing quite a bit myself. This is actually kind of terrible. Not quite enough damage. Killing Edge on the Onyx, on the Pando here. Don't exactly want to put all my eggs in one basket here. Curious. Actually, my hands became really weak now. Heaven's Eclipse, okay. I want to have 6 damage. I'm going to get rid of this as well. That's an insane Heartseeker right there. Alright, alright. I think he might be able to kill me as well, so that is really tough. Man, why's it gotta be that way? It could have been, but man. Although there is a possibility, there's no way he doesn't have enough damage. 6 cards for 13 damage. I guess if he doesn't have a way to actually activate Saber Spine Seal, it might be pretty bad. Yeah, there's no way. Maybe it's kind of greedy to put down a Heartseeker over there. He's actually clearing. That's a surprise. So I guess he doesn't have anything going on for him. So Tracer. Oh, this is great. Well, he's running kind of a weird deck. Silhouette Tracer, I guess he's running backstabs. Or he's kind of like trying to go for some delay tactics. I don't know. But this is easy, easy, easy. Well, it's not easy, but I guess it's a little bit lucky. Alright! Game number 2! It's always great to see an Ancestral Divination in your opening hand. I will get rid of the Heaven's Eclipse because I'm already pretty set on card draw. Put down a Jaxi on turn 1. And I'm feeling pretty good about this. Oh, inner focus. That's so sweet with Deathstrike or something of that sort. Hopefully he doesn't drop anything too major here. Silverguard Knight, alright. I don't need to use 5 mana actually, I just need a couple of mana really. 4 mana pretty much. I might just go for a different play, I suppose. Pull a Tuskboar here. I might just trade in a Tuskboar with a Silverguard Knight, really. I can actually use 3 mana, right? Why not then? Oh, I can't move. No, my plays. My plays are misplays. No, my plays are not misplays. Actually, kind of like, they kind of are. Ah, whatever. I think I'm still pretty set here. I'll replace... I don't know. I should probably replace the Phoenix Fire, really. Do the inner focus here. Oh, well, if he goes back to remove the mini jacks, I'm totally fine with that. If he has a Tempest, then I'm not okay with that. I guess getting 2 cards is not bad. I did want to get like a couple more cards if I can grab all the Mana Spring, but I did make a misplay because I didn't put a Tuskboar on the Mana Spring or Mana Tile. Oh, Blood Tier Alchemist. So brutal. But I do have another Arcane Heart, so it's no big deal. What could it be? What could it be? Azurite Lion. That's really weird. I'm curious. Let's get rid of a Deathstrike Seal. Probably don't need Sealat just yet. This is pretty weak, I would say. I don't really want to use the inner focus here. Let's get rid of that. Put down the Arcane Heart. Then put down the Jaxi, and then I'll put the Tuskboar out on attack the Lion duty, so hopefully it won't get any extra damage. Now I ran out of cards, so this is kind of unfortunate. This can happen sometimes. Usually it doesn't happen when I can get such an insane Ancestral Divination turn. Although I didn't actually get insane Ancestral Divination because I misplayed a little bit and I put a Tuskboar in a spot that I didn't grab a Mana Spring. Although I didn't anticipate that I would be able to grab all 3, so I didn't put it on a Mana Spring. I thought that I would not need to grab all 3 Mana Springs. Maybe it was better if I put a Tuskboar on this corner, because I thought that I could defend this corner. Oh, well, not this corner. I put the Tuskboar over here so then I could move on to the Mana Spring if I needed to. But I thought that I would want to leave this one open so I can grab it later, but you know, it is what it is. As for now, my hope is that I can get a good Deathstrike Seal so I can remove any Ironcliff Guardians. Otherwise, I might just get rid of an Inner Focus. Oh, another Blood Tier Alchemist? Come on, man. That's really unlucky, actually. Oh, Spelljammer, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's for sure. Well, if he's running Spelljammers, that means he's an aggro deck, then I don't think I need Deathstrike Seal then. We'll be getting rid of this. I do need a card draw myself, so I will I will leave the Spelljammer up a little bit. Probably don't need the Inner Focus later on. Alright, just give me some extra card draw. Wow, well, Ancestral Divination is card draw, but I don't think it works really well right now. And it's a little bit unlucky that this kind of situation showed up. That I have a small hand size. Oh man, but he has a small hand-ish as well, so I guess this is alright. I guess I don't really need Inner Focus here. Oh man, is it Ironcliff Guardian? I sure hope not. Because I just got rid of the... Oh man, I just got rid of the Deathstrike Seal. I thought like he wouldn't have it because he runs Spelljammer, but I guess that isn't really a good indicator of whether he has it or not. Alright, so I'm going to definitely need the Deathstrike Seal. If I don't get a Deathstrike Seal, then I lose. Well, I possibly lose. Hopefully I don't lose. Alright, let's get rid of a Saberspine Seal here. Yes! Woo! Man, that was really close. That could have been it. That could have really been it. But now he has to deal with the Deathstrike Seal. Hopefully I can grab onto a couple of minions. I still want to increase my hand size. Yes and no. But that's fine, this is fine. Yeah, he really needs to deal with this guy. Here we use 2 Blood Tier Alchemists, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. Oh yeah, that'll be funny. Yeah, he has to put an Ironclave Guardian there, right? To trade with a... Oh, Sunbloom, come on, man. But it's using a card. Well, that puts me in an advantageous position, right? Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. No, he can still drop a big guy, unfortunately. Windblade add up, huh? Tough, tough, tough. Alright, let's first use the Ancestral Divination on a Jaxi, see what's going down here first. Probably be using a Killing Edge here. Oh, Lantern Fox, that's good. It's not that good though, I do need to get rid of this Windblade add up, and I don't really want to attack him myself. But I guess I have to take a little bit of a risk here. I don't think he can deal 8. Famous words by me. He just used a 1 roar, so he doesn't have another roar. He could have a Holy Immolation. I guess I'll play it safe. I'll just put down a Killing Edge. This forces him to deal with it as well, and I do have another turn where I can just use the Lantern Fox and Inner Focus, so it's not that big of a deal. Blood Tier Alchemist, I'll definitely get rid of that. I'm very, very close to taking him out. Very, very close. I guess Dancing Blades could be a thing. I guess I don't really want to position him over here, because I'm okay with the Lionar General attacking into the Heartseeker, because it's going to deal quite a bit to him. Azurite Lion. Alright, so this is the Holy Immolation turn. Ugh! Nasty. Well. Let's get rid of the Blood Tier Alchemist here. 11! Woo! Oh man, that really made me nervous. Woo! Man, I was way too close. I didn't get the card draw that I really wanted, but it all well ends well, so it turned out to be okay. Alright, well that was range Songhai, or should I say cycle Songhai, because you want to cycle through your deck to get to that combos. So pretty much this deck I thought was pretty insane. The range minions are really, really good, and this deck is really interesting because you have to worry a lot about positioning, especially against Faye, but you have to worry about Faye's positioning all the time. So I do like the deck. It does seem like it's very strong because you have the synergies between the Killing Edge with range and then the Deathstrike Seal with range. Both are pretty insane combos because you can pretty much take out all the minions with super value, or you can deal tons of damage with super value as well. So, you know, I think it's a fun deck. So if you want to check out some more Duelyst action, be sure to double up on the Ancestral Divination on the left here, because we're going to be drawing a lot of cards today. And then if you want to subscribe to my channel, be sure to play out the minions here on the right on this mana string. Wow, doubling up on the cards is really, really sweet. Man, I can actually draw a Heartseeker and draw another card. Woo! Just going to replace this Inner Focus here. And, you know, smack him a little bit. I could have gotten another card if I got... That would have been insane, but... Anyway, that's it. I'll see ya!